All right. Before I get started with this lesson, I would like to give all honor, all glory, all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rurakah, Kwadash. Next double honors to the elders, apostles, and prophets that do rule well. Quick message for today, guys. Bear with me. All right, here we go. This is a message for Edom. Who is Edom? Who is Esau Edom? Edom is the self-proclaimed white man, okay? Specifically the ones that's in power, specifically the ones that got power and rule the earth right now, okay? They are currently in rulership over the earth, in case you haven't noticed that, okay? Now, this is a message for you. You guys are going into captivity, okay? There is no salvation for you. There is no saving you. You will be salvaged just so you can go into captivity, okay? This is what it is. This is what it's going to be. What you guys did to the children of Israel, what you did to the Israelites. You had us on those slave ships. You raped our women. You slaughtered our men. You slaughtered our ancestors. You threw them overboard, okay? When they gave you a fuss on them slave ships, you took a knife and you ripped and stabbed our women and ripped their babies out of them. Okay, you came over to the States. You completely butchered. You completely slaughtered the Native Americans. Okay, took their land over, conquered their land, and did the same thing with them too. Okay, you got to pay for that. You ran up a tab, and now it is getting about that time to get ready to pay that bill. Okay, specifically the ones that's in power, but even the descendants. You know, there's nothing going to be really good for you guys, okay? Especially the ones who didn't show no sympathy, the ones who didn't speak on it, show any type of sympathy for what your forefathers did. You guys are going to not only get destroyed, but you're going head first into captivity, specifically the ones that's in power. Now, let me grab some scripts just to back those up, okay? To back those claims up. And this is coming straight out of the Holy Scriptures, okay? So now I'm gonna pull out one of the famous ones, cause I know y'all hate this one too. It's the Book of Revelation, okay? 13 and 10, and it reads, "He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity." Ooh. "He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints." And who was the saints? The Israelites. Okay? Yeah. This is what it's going to be, you guys. You guys are the only people, for the most part. No, other people had slaves too, but you was the people who specifically brought the children of Israel into slavery. Now there was others, you know, Ammon, Ham. You guys are going to pay the piper too. You guys are going to pay too. You guys are going, and Moab, you guys are all going head first into captivity, okay? And we going to work you, and we going to break you. Okay, this is what it's gonna be. Now let me grab another precept. Okay, and everybody say, "Oh, that's hate speech." No, what you guys did to us is the ultimate form of hatred. Period. There's nothing that we can ever say that can mount up to the level of hatred you guys have for us. Okay, now this is the book of Jeremiah, 30 and 16. "Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured. And all thine adversaries," and say nothing about friends there, "all thine adversaries, every one of them shall go," where? "Into captivity. Ooh. And they that spoil thee shall be a spoil. And all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey." Okay, so there you have it. There you have it, guys. There's no getting out of this, man. There's no getting out of it. There is no getting out of this for you guys. It is what it is. Anybody that's saying, "Oh no, those guys can be saved," nah, you're wrong and you don't know the scriptures, okay? And you just period, point blank. Now I'm gonna grab one more precept. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna shut this thing down, man. Okay, so here we go. This is the book of Ezekiel, one of my favorites. 35 and 3 through 4. Let's just say 3 through 5. Out the NLT. And it reads, "Give them this message from the sovereign Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai. I am your enemy, O Mount Seir, Mount Seir goes back to Edom. Okay? And I will raise my fist against you to destroy you completely. I will demolish your cities and make you desolate. Then you will know that I am the Lord. Ooh-wee. Sounds like music to my ears, baby. Okay? And 5. I'm gonna read 5. I'm gonna close it out. Your eternal hatred for the people of who? Who? The people of Israel led you to butcher them when they were helpless, when I had already punished them for all their sins. Woo! Tastes like victory, baby. So go ahead and live it up because you know what your future holds. I hope this lesson was edifying and exhortating. Kwame Nasrallah.